this done! Taylor, diversion is in play. Bird is down.
Confirmed. Sentries are leaving their post to respond to the crash. Proceed to the package. Make the grab before it breaks. Or gets broken.
We're on it. See you at the RP.
Roger that.
While they're busy dealing with the crash, these uniforms should allow us to slip by unnoticed.
So long as we don't have to talk to anyone.
So keep your mouth shut. Security stations across the way in the tunnels. Once there, we'll be able to pinpoint the minister's exact location. Heads and weapons down.
I'll follow your lead.
Just keep your head down. Taylor, we're at the security station. Moving to secure.
I hear you, Hendricks.
Let's do this.
Ready when you are.
I'll kill the alarms on this floor. Get plugged in and locate the minister. Taylor, scanning for package. Waiting for hit on facial recognition.
Other hostages. I thought it was only the minister.
Yeah, so did I. Poor sons of bitches. The NRC are known for their brutality. Taylor, did you know there were other prisoners?
The minister is the only priority.
Understood. Check the next feed.
Are we just gonna leave him to be tortured?
We have our orders. No match. That's him, the minister. He's being moved. We have to find out where they're taking him. Bingo. Match confirmed. Moving to secure.
ETA?
2 minutes.
2 minutes. I'll be timing you.
Son of a bitch was never funny.
You sound like the voice of experience.
Trust me, I am. Gunner up top! Gunner up top! Gunner up top! Cell block ahead. On me.
Don't leave me here!
I'll take point. You reach observation.
You invaded our home. We only did what we have to do.
Interrogator has his back to the door. 2 sentries inside. The guard's down.
On my mark. 3, 2, go! We're here to extract you. Do as I say and you'll make it through this.
What about Lieutenant Khalil and the others?
Sorry, no time.
Khalil was a hero of the Cairo uprising. You know that makes him a valuable asset for their propaganda. They will make an example of him.
Fuck! All right, let's go!
Here, this one.
Get the door, I'll cover. I'll cut the poor bastard down.
Minister!
Khalil.
Hendricks!
Can you fight, Khalil?
Always.
We'll grab a weapon from the locker room up ahead and reprogram it to match your biometrics. Sounds like they're finally on to us. Let's move! Taylor, package +1, secure and inbound.
+1. Your orders were to extract the minister.
His name is Lieutenant Khalil. Sound familiar?
Get moving. See you topside.
Depot ahead will be heavily guarded. Get ready to go loud.
Wrong place?
That's our exit. Cargo elevator up ahead. Get in the elevator. It'll take us up to the hangar. Clear out the NRC so we can get topside. To the elevator.
Drop your weapon! Lower them now!
We're dead if we do.
Trust me, we're dead if we don't.
Drop them! Push forward!
Late. Your imaginary watch is fast.
Nice to see you, Jacob.
You too, John. You look different. You still seeing Rachel?
That didn't work out.
That's a pity.
New blood? Gonna take care of him as good as you did me?
That's not funny, man. We still set on our exfil?
Charges are set.
All right, good to go. Exfil in 10. Diaz, you're on babysitting duty. Let's roll.
Stay close.
Move it to the next hangar. On my position, let's take the high road.
Take it to him! Try this out! Fall back! Fall back! Get to the roof! Yeah!
You're a natural.
His journey is over!
Get to Xville, I got these guys.
Our weapons are no good against that APC! We gotta bring down that VTOL! Aim for the missiles! We ain't doing shit to that APC! Focus your fire on the VTOL! APC is down.
Diaz, I'm in position.
Copy that. Hendricks, rendezvous with Hall on the other side of the hangar.
Try and keep up, all right? That technical's mine. We need some cover fire. Get to the bridge. I'll keep them busy. Ready's got you from here.
Better hustle. Pickup's 5 out. On me! On me!
Exfil is across the bridge up ahead. They'll still be right on our ass. We've set charges all across the base to cover our exfil. We detonate as soon as we're across the bridge. No one follows us.
Those AFBs are blocking our route to Xville.
Bridge is just ahead. Let's go. Keep on mark. We're almost out of here. Reinforcements! Reinforcements coming over the bridge. What's the plan? Fuck it. Plan B. Blow the bridge. We're moving to secondary exfil. Taylor, primary exfil is compromised. Moving on to secondary.
Copy that. Rendezvous at Hotel Tango. We'll use the APCs.
Roger that. Accessing building's electrical systems.
Heads up, we have multiple hostiles inside the comms room.
Killing lights. What? You expect us to fight in the dark? Something like that. Sending tactical feed to your HUD. Remember, they ain't got the night vision. Take it slow. Pick them off.
Gotta move!
Use your advantage. Disabling tactical feed.
Now what?
Easy,
Vito's
hold your
got us
fire.
pinned down.
It's mine.
Taylor, Alpha 2 team has rejoined for exfil.
Comes easy now, doesn't it, Taylor? Extract is the satellite tower. Commandeer vehicle and get you to extraction.
You didn't answer me, John. Keep up. Secondary routes just ahead. You guys hear that?
You hearing things already? That itchy finger of yours is infecting your ears.
Hey, fuck you. Shut up. I hear it too. Listen. Holy shit. Contact! Contact!
NRC assault robots moving in. A shitload of them.
We need that door open now. Give us some cover fire. Get inside. Go, go, go.
Get to the extract. We'll deal with the robots.
Taylor, we're in the clear. We can take it from here. Those other hostages we saw, you can get them out.
Not a mission priority.
It may not be a mission priority, but they're still people, damn it! Or have you changed so much that you forgot what it feels like?
All right, change of plan. Hendricks, your team will escort the minister to the extract. We'll go back and get the hostages.
More robots.
Don't worry about them. We're built to handle them. Go on, get out of here. Go!
I got the wheel. Get on the turret. Get on. We're short on time.
Get ready. We got a shitload of grunts moving on our position.
Keep fire on that VTOL.
We gotta take a detour. Hang on. APC from the right. Redirect fire. Nice fucking shooting. Inbound VTOL. Redirect fire.
Fuck! Damn piece of shit stalled out! Hang on!
Hendricks, started that thing!
What the hell do you think I'm doing? Come on! Start, you fucker! Hold them back! This piece of shit ain't dying on us yet! Go! Take out that AFE! Beach all dead ahead! Get them out of our way!
Drone in range. 30 seconds. I'm sending drop coordinates your way.
Hendricks, additional primary secure. Get that minister out of here. Moving to secondary rendezvous with +4 packages. Copy that. Going off-road. Next one in sight. Fuck! We're coming in too fast. There's our ride.
Exfil pod first pass en route. Hang tight down there. Pod detached. Exfil airspace not viable. Drone will sweep around for a second pass.
NRC reinforcements coming from the left.
Minister, are you alright? Can you move? I'm fine. I'm fine. Please, just get me out of here.
We gotta move. Get out of here now. Hold them back. We're getting the minister into position.
Drone concentrating fire on multiple targets. Let's wrap this up. Over.
Keep them back. We're almost out of here. Minister almost secure. Keep those NRC bastards busy.
Drone is in position, ready for pickup.
Secure. Get your ass over here now. Get your ass over here now. Move. Move. Move.
Drone ready to move. Back window is closing. Airspace is compromised.
No, 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 fuck! Get to the APC! Get out of there! Taylor, my team's still at Exfil! More NRC grunts moving in! Inbound, 2 minutes. Hang tight, you're not dying today.
You'll be all right. Just hang in there. Hold on.
Where am I?
It's okay. Calm down. Just relax. You're gonna be fine. You got smarter than me. Achieved our objectives. Man's always gonna be better than machine. Unfortunately, you sustained life-threatening injuries. You're stable, but you got a long way to go.
Who are you?
It's me, Taylor. I think it's time you woke up, don't you?
Downtown Zurich. Final stop.
Hey. Still with us? Welcome back.
Taylor.
Yeah. Do you know what's happening to you?
Am I dreaming?
Well, let's say you are. Why not just go with it, right? After all, you can always wake up. December 12th, 2054, 7:30 a.m. We're on board a private commuter train headed to the Zurich headquarters of the Coalescence Corporation. Our cargo, prototype for the Winslow Accord Neural Network Initiative. At its core, specialized AI software that's capable of rewriting itself in order to interface with any other system in the world. State-of-the-art stuff back in the day. It'd go on to revolutionize a broad range of military and civilian applications. At least, it would have if the train had reached its destination. At 7:31 a.m., a terrorist group detonated an explosive device on board this train. The incident sent back our robotics program several years. You're here to stop it.
This isn't real. It can't be. What is happening to me?
Right now, you're in a medically induced coma being prepped for surgery. You've got a new bit of hardware inside your head. It's called a direct neural interface, or DNI. I've got one too. That's how I'm able to communicate with you. Your DNI is what connects your mind with your new body and the larger world around you. We're connected. All of this is a simulation inside our minds. And you got a long way to go.
RPG!
11:30 a.m., December 11th, 2054. Zurich security forces receive an anonymous tip giving them the location of a hideout the terrorists are using. Unfortunately, the ZSF underestimated the firepower these assholes were packing. They got caught with their pants down, and they took it hard. Outcome? Train go boom. You remember Diaz?
I think so.
It's gonna help get you up to speed on some of the cool new shit you can do.
Communication, brother. We all gotta be in sync. Yo, Taylor, you're a fucking dick. He didn't hear shit. If I want to talk to you, the DNI transmits on a closed channel. I don't even have to think about it. But, just so you know, if you ever think about calling Taylor a dick for real, brother, he's gonna mess you up worse than those robots. All right, let's go see if you can do this without ending up as Swiss cheese like those poor bastards. Okay, weapons hot. Wipe the floor with these assholes. Get down!
Flanking left.
There's never just one route. High, low, left, right. Different paths yield different advantages. Can provide combat-critical info to help you better read the battlefield. Switch it to tactical mode, like opening your eyes for the first time, right? All right, use your enhanced mobility. It may take a little getting used to, but your confidence will soon grow. Try it for yourself. I got a hunter that says you can do it. Not bad, newbie. Not bad. Attack mode will highlight inbound threats such as rockets and grenades. You see flashing red, move.
He's done.
See them red and yellow markers? They represent kill zones. Not somewhere you want to be. Reinforcements at the truck.
Incoming grenade! Eliminate.
Attack mode info is synced across the team. One of us sees something, we all see it. Even through cover. Keep moving up! Check your ammo. Grab more if you need it. Attack mode info is synced across the team. One of us sees something, we all see it. Even through cover. Check your ammo. Grab more if you need it. Keep moving up! Attack mode info is synced across the team. One of us sees something, we all see it. Even through cover. Keep moving up! Check your ammo. Grab more if you need it.
Got something for you. Eliminate.
D&I doesn't just help us communicate with each other. It allows us to interact with a variety of computer systems, including pretty much all the basic drone units. Now, bipeds, sophisticated ground units, those are a whole lot trickier, brother. Those sons of bitches got a damn hive mind. You try to process and control all that, your brain is toast. But these fuckers are easy. Go ahead. Hack in. Go see what's on the other side of this wall. Fits like a glove, right? Now somewhere through there is a generator. Take it out and that door should open. See something cool? Shoot down those bats. fresh ammo whenever you see an ammo crate. Last thing you want is to be in a fight with no bullets. Suppressors, second level. If you want to get creative, you can use remote hijack on those turrets. Nice going. Now turn it back on them and tear them up. Use your environment. Shoot down those vats. Dumbass. Thought their turrets would protect them. Your cyber abilities don't come for free. Takes a little time to recharge. Keep an eye on your HUD. Suppressors, second level. If you want to get creative, you can use remote hijack on those turrets. Your cyber abilities don't come for free. Takes a little time to recharge. Keep an eye on your HUD. Use your environment. Shoot down those vats. Suppressors, second level. If you want to get creative, you can use remote hijack on those turrets. Suppressors, second level. If you want to get creative, you can use remote hijack on those turrets. Nice going. Now turn it back on them and tear them up. Use your environment. Shoot down those bats. Dumbass. Thought their turrets would protect me. Suppressors, second level. If you want to get creative, you can use remote hijack on those turrets. Your cyber abilities don't come for free. Takes a little time to recharge. Keep an eye on your HUD. Suppressors, second level. If you want to get creative, you can use remote hijack on those turrets. Suppressors, second level. If you want to get creative, you can use remote hijack on those turrets. Your environment. Shoot down those vats. inside, interface with the central console. Pull any data you can. Hey, it's okay. It's okay. Just take a second. A deep breath in and tell me what happened.
I was back in Ethiopia. The grunts, I lived it all again. What's happening to me?
Shit. You know how your senses can trigger vivid memories? Make you think of sounds, sights, words from songs. Make you think of stuff you haven't thought of in years. The DNI can make that a lot more visceral. Little glitches on your optics, little whispers in your ear. The shit happens. Doctor can straighten it out. You just need to recalibrate your meds. Trust me, you're gonna be fine.
So what now?
Oh, right now, you're gonna interface with that console. As soon as you plug in, you'll be able to extract and process the information in a heartbeat.
Got it. They had a man on the inside at Coalescence. He would have been able to supply them with everything they needed to bypass the security on the train.
The botched assault, man, it took 6 hours for the ZSF to get that information. Outcome? Train go boom. Took you just 6 minutes.
Yeah, it would have been 5 if you hadn't freaked out when you saw those robots.
So what happens now?
Now we go find the son of a bitch. Tipped off by his terrorist pals, the mole was ready for him. He had heavy-duty combat grunts with him. Once again, the Zerg security force got their asses handed to him. Outcome: train go boom.
We lost him. He slipped away.
You remember Specialist Sarah Hall? She's gonna walk you through the next part. Trust her, do exactly what she says. I trained her myself. She's an intelligence expert from back when that actually meant something.
Before DNI, you had to read books. In the academy, Taylor made me read a lot of them.
Well, some knowledge is worth earning, appreciating. And that takes time. Time is something we don't always have.
Okay, new blood. From this point on, the simulation deviates from actual events. Not that it's gonna feel any less real. Use your imagination. Sending his location to your HUD. Come on now, pick up the trail. Here they come. I still have line of sight. Our boy's hacking the ZSF talents. What does that tell you?
He's running scared, not sitting behind a computer. He can only be controlling them if he's got a DNI too.
You're a smart one, new blood. I'll give you that. He's gonna get away if you don't pick up the pace. You're gonna have to do better than that. Run it again. Our boy's hacking the ZSF talents. What does that tell you?
He's running scared, not sitting behind a computer. He can only be controlling them if he's got a DNI too.
You're a smart one, new blood. I'll give you that. You're losing him. You're gonna have to do better than that. Run it again. Our boy's hacking the ZSF talents. What does that tell you?
He's running scared, not sitting behind a computer. He He could only be controlling them if he's got a DNI too.
You're a smart one, New Blood. I'll give you that. Move it! We can't lose him! You want to roll with us? You gotta prove you're up to it. Let's go again. Our boy's hacking the ZSF Talons. What does that tell you?
He's running scared, not sitting behind a computer. He could only
Mind
be
your
controlling
footing,
them
that's
if
a long
he's
way
got
down.
a DNI too.
You're a smart one, New Blood. I'll give you that. You're losing him. You want to roll with us? You gotta prove you're up to it. Let's go again. Our boy's hacking the ZSF Talons. What does that tell you?
He's running scared, not sitting behind a computer. He could only be controlling them if he's got a DNI too.
Watch the ledges. You won't be so lucky in the real world. You're a smart one, New Blood. I'll give you that. We lose him, it's your ass, newbie. You're gonna have to do better than that. Run it again. Our boy's hacking the ZSF Talons. What does that tell you?
He's running scared, not sitting behind a computer. He could only be controlling them if he's got a DNI too.
You're a smart one, New Blood. I'll give you that. You're gonna have to do better than that. Run it again. Our boy's hacking the ZSF Talons. What does that tell you?
He's running scared, not sitting behind a computer. He could only be controlling them if he's got a DNI too.
You're a smart one, New Blood. I'll give you that. Move it! We can't lose him. You're gonna have to do better than that. Run it again. Our boy's hacking the ZSF Talons. What does that tell you?
He's running scared, not sitting behind a computer. He could only be controlling them if he's got a DNI too.
You're a smart one, New Blood. I'll give you that. We lose him, it's your ass, newbie. You're gonna have to do better than that. Run it again. Our boy's hacking the ZSF Talons. What does that tell you?
He's running scared, not sitting behind a computer. He could only be controlling them if he's got a DNI too.
You're a smart one, New Blood. I'll give you that. Check your fire. Civilians are not targets. The suspect escaped. Let's try it again. Our boy's hacking the ZSF Talons. What does that tell you?
He's running scared, not sitting behind a computer. He could only be controlling them if he's got a DNI too.
You're a smart one, New Blood. I'll give you that. He's gonna get away if you don't pick up the pace. You want to roll with us? You gotta prove you're up to it. Let's go again. Our boy's hacking the ZSF Talons. What does that tell you?
He's running scared, not sitting behind a computer. He could only be controlling them if he's got a DNI too.
You're a smart one, New Blood. I'll give you that. He's gonna get away if you don't pick up the pace. You're gonna have to do better than that. Run it again. Our boy's hacking the ZSF Talons. What does that tell you?
He's running scared, not sitting behind a computer. He could only be controlling them if he's got a DNI too.
You're a smart one, New Blood. I'll give you that. You're losing him. Our boy's hacking the ZSF Talons. What does that tell you?
He's running scared, not sitting behind a computer. He could only be controlling them if he's got a DNI too.
You're a smart one, New Blood. I'll give you that. He's gonna get away if you don't pick up the pace. You're gonna have to do better than that. Run it again. Our boy's hacking the ZSF Talons. What does that tell you?
He's running scared, not sitting behind a computer. He could only be controlling them if he's got a DNI too.
You're a smart one, New Blood. I'll give you that. You're losing him. You're gonna have to do better than that. Run it again. Our boy's hacking the ZSF talents. What does that tell you?
He's running scared, not sitting behind a computer. He could only be controlling them if he's got a DNI too.
You're a smart one, New Blood. I'll give you that. Move it! We can't lose him! You want to roll with us? You gotta prove you're up to it. Let's go again. Our boy's hacking the ZSF talents. What does that tell you?
He's running scared, not sitting behind a computer. He could only be controlling them if he's got a DNI too.
You're a smart one, New Blood. I'll give you that.
I see now why Taylor likes you.
Son of a bitch is still moving. He's gonna get away if you don't pick up the pace. Use that billboard to get over the maglev train. Fire. Civilians are not targets. He's heading into Old Zurich. Move. All right, activating a new cyber ability. System paralysis. Use system paralysis to disable those talents. Move it! We can't lose him! Mind your footing, that's a long way down. You're gonna have to do better than that. Run it again. Watch the ledges. You won't be so lucky in the real world. You take them down! Son of a bitch! Need vision! Don't lose him now, newbie.
Starting to like you.
He's gonna get away if you don't pick up the pace. Grab him, New Blood. You ain't gonna get a second chance. Grab him. better than that. Run it again. Now's your chance. Take him down.
Didn't work out so well, huh? I reckon our suspect has about 15 seconds left before he shakes hands with the Grim Reaper. You can't let that happen. Not before you get the information we need.
I don't think he's in any condition to talk.
He doesn't have to. He has a DNI. Buried beneath layers of security protocols, the subject's DNI records cam footage of the user's past experiences. In extreme circumstances, it is possible to extract that information by force. You'll be able to push deep into the subject's memories, their thoughts, even their subconscious. You could learn everything we need to know about the terrorist plans.
I'm sensing a butt coming up somewhere.
You should know. Not only will this procedure be deeply traumatic for the subject, but the associated subconscious interference will leave him brain dead. Dead. Believe me, this is a bad way to go.
He's a dead man anyway. Besides, he's a fucking terrorist.
A few minutes ago, you knew nothing. What do you know now?
I know where they are. They're using the old train tunnels to plan their attack.
What you just learned that your DNI took the ZSF weeks to uncover. What do you think I'm gonna say next? Outcome. Train go boom. It's good to know you can make tough decisions when you have to. I think it's time we moved on.
Taking heavy fire! Get up, back up!
The ZSF finally tracked down the terrorists to this location. For their sake, they really wish they had.
You're still here, huh? Pity. I bet D has 100 that you'd be dead by now.
Funny man, Specialist Peter Moretti. He's gonna help you understand how much of a badass motherfucker you are now. Remember, we still don't have the last piece of the puzzle. How in the hell they got the explosives on board the train?
So we're clear? When this is over, you owe me 100. Back to business. As you know, one of the perks of being Black Ops is having access to the latest in experimental weaponry. Firearms may be your go-to choice for a weapon in a fight. But with DNI, your mind truly is your greatest weapon. Let's do some damage. Cyber ability to play with. Immolation. Give it a spin on those enemies ahead.
That's how you get shit done!
Use immolation. Trust me, you'll like it.
Nice work.
Just like your other core systems, you select your loadout. Use these systems to seize the tactical advantage, whatever the opposition. Okay, I've loaded a second cyber ability into your core. Firefly, a swarm of incendiary nanobots.
Clear out! This will shut him up.
Let them loose and see what they can do. Hello? Is this thing on? Use your damn fireflies! Hell of a way to go. The more abilities you have, the more fun you can have. Trust me.
I'm starting to like you.
They're using smoke grenades.
Switching to your EV helps whenever you're blind, whether in the dark or in smoke. How about that? Now you never have to worry about what's lurking in the darkness.
Now we gotta fight. I see you.
Hostile bots coming through the walls. We'll make a soldier out of you yet.
Open fire!
You got it. Party ain't over yet. Let's move. I got bots moving that rail car. Shred them. Not bad, new blood.